Hey everyone! So if you're new around here, hi, my name is Erin and I am a film student and a dancer. For some background information, I have been interested in film since I was a junior in high school and I am now a sophomore in college. I knew that when I started college, I knew I had to major in film, so I declared that as my major as soon as possible, and since then I have been studying it. However, if you are looking for a more technical aspect on these sorts of music videos, I highly suggest going to look at an actual filmmaker reacts to K-pop, because there are a lot of great creators on here who do exactly that. And because I am a student, I kind of don't have all the technical knowledge that someone could use to talk about these videos. So if you're curious, just go and search up filmmaker reacts to K-pop and bam, you'll find some great creators. In terms of dance, I have been dancing since I was a kid, and right now I dance with 3 dance crews, K-Era, Switch, and a group that I also direct and coordinate for, which is called The Collection Dance Crew. All 3 will be linked down below if you want to check us out over there. I am very excited for this. I believe this is his first solo comeback. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. But I have been a supporter of him ever since, why did I almost say Boys Planet? Ever since Produce X. All that being said, I'm very excited for this. Yohan is, to see where he started and where he is now is unbelievable, and I'm so proud as a one-it. I would not say as an ex-one-it, because I am still a one-it until the end. As a one-it and as a Ruai, I am so proud of him to see his improvement. So yeah, I'm so excited for this. So yeah. Before I do start my reaction videos, I'm just gonna explain to you guys how this is gonna look. First, I'm gonna go through the music video and I'm going to first watch it and react to it, and first go through it as a film perspective and just kind of see what I liked in it from a film perspective, point that out, and explain why I liked it. Then on the second watch, I'm going to go and look at the dance showcase and I'm gonna comment on that from a dance perspective. So without further ado, let's go. I'm going in blind, I haven't seen any teasers. This looks very he's so pretty. This gives very seven deadly sins. Look at how pretty this is, you guys. I just admire this. Huge, I haven't said this, huge props to the director of photography, the DP, and huge props to the cinematographer. Don't know if they had both on these, because sometimes music videos will only have one or the other. But yeah, huge props to whoever was on this for that, because dang, man. Anyway. He wasn't wearing that when you first see him in there, right? Look at how pretty this is. This looks like a green screen, I'm pretty sure it is. But it's really pretty, so go off. Also, I love how he matches the drapes in the back. Oh, let's go. It's giving very much Kingsman vibes from that very first legendary battle fight scene. Anyway. My nose is running. And kind of looks like alter egos of himself. Oh, okay. Also, can we give props to the performers? I'm just vibing. When I first heard the title of the song and I saw kind of the first opening shots, I'm like, it's not gonna sound like this, and it does. I'm very surprised at the way this sounds. I thought it would be darker sounding, like Red Moon by Usok. I guess not. Anyway. Oh my god. Who produced this song, man? This song is so good. Can you believe he was a rapper at first? I meant that, did you believe he's a rapper at first because of how well he sings and he dances and does other things besides rap? I see why he was first place. Anyway, I need to stop being salty about X1. I am not salty. I am, but like I'm not right now. That was so cool. That was such a cool edit. Let me get the ad for the guy in the top right corner. I love when the camera moves to match their movements. Satisfying. I like the light. I love the light coming in from the window. It's obviously a set, but it's also just really pretty, mimicking natural light. I love how every time the scene transitions through his eye, he's always looking immediately at himself or looking, I don't know, I really like that. So it's been a long day. For a second, for brief seconds, he always looks. I'm getting distracted by Yohan. For a few seconds, he started to look like Chinese minnow. This song is such a vibe. It totally does not match like what is going on screen, which is so amazing. I wonder how loud that was in the microphone. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go back and check out some stuff. Go away, reminders. So as soon as I saw these opening shots here, I also really like the shots of him on the table because it's just, I really am a big fan. I've said this before in one of my recent videos. I'm a big fan of, no, I didn't post that video because the recording got cut off. Anyway, behind the scenes, I really like when there are shots like this where there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, but then the artist or the main focus is still blatantly like they're still the focus, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff going on in the background. They make a really good use of something that could very easily be negative space, but they chose to like input all this. Like, look, like I guess this could be symbolic, right? Because at the apple for like Adam and Eve, right? Even though technically, did you know it's never stated that it was an apple? Anyway, also, you know, with this pomegranate, you know, like it was Hades and Persephone, right? The pomegranate, just all these kind of different like symbols. I love how they chose to fill up this space instead of leaving it kind of to be negative space around him. I love the transitions where it goes into his eye. I'm also a huge fan of this shot. But as I was gonna say in the first place, when I saw these first shots, I immediately thought we were gonna be hit with something like Usok's Red Moon, or very, very, oh my god, very, very, literally help me, okay. I'm depressed, don't show me X1. No, what song was it? It was Getaway, because Getaway has some scenes like that with like this, like that, like with like the food and kind of like a royal aspect, or like a Seven Deadly Sins aspect. I thought we were gonna be hit with a really dark sounding song like that, but I feel like to a very certain extent, the song does not match the vibe of the video, but it works. Like it's not like jarring in that regard. It works out, and I really really like that. I really like that. I really like the aesthetic of this music video, even though the song doesn't sound like it matches. I really like both. Okay, so now I'm just going to go and watch the showcase, and it's good because it's right here. We love that. Okay. So smooth. You so precise, but also so smooth. Coming from an inexperienced dancer, it is so hard to make these motions look smooth while also separating them apart as separate movements. Cause including for me, but sometimes when I see like dance, like especially freestyling, when people try to make like when people try to do like flowy motions but still make them separate motions, it mostly just kind of all jumbles together visually speaking. But here he just does it so effortlessly, but it's also still sharp, just as sharp as it needs to be. I don't know if I can call it the motif, but the symbol of this. I love how it reappears and where it reappears in the choreography. I think it was this. I don't know. I also really like the focus on his hands. It seems like a lot of the focus is on his hands for this. Don't know why, but like his hands are controlling the pushes and like the tiny details his hands are controlling. Well, how did he do that? It's a lot of angles and lines. It's a lot of angles and lines, which is unusual for a boy group for male soloist, I think, or a male group, but this is a male soloist, so yeah. Usually we see a really like heavy focus on angles and lines, like body angles and body lines for girl group choreographies. For example, La Di Da by Everglow. That's one where it really, where your angles really matter. We don't really see that in boy group choreographies. Don't know why. Let me continue about that. But I feel like there's a heavy focus on that here because the song kind of sounds like it would have that kind of focus. It's so hard to explain. But songs like this, songs that are like smooth or less, I guess, less like full, I don't know how to explain it. Smoother songs tend to have more emphasis on body angles. Why did I think that was floor work? I thought they went onto their right knee. Ooh, I'm also a big fan of those. Like Dahyun's alcohol free when she makes, or when Mina, I think it's Mina, makes her the drink and she slides it across the table, which are the other members. I really like that. I say I'm not of age to drink. Look at that! Again, the performers, huge props to them. Can we watch that again? Love it. I love it so much. I don't know what that's supposed to look like, but it looks so cool anyway. I'm a big fan of this pre-chorus combination. I want to learn it just for that pre-chorus combination. Oh my goodness me. Look at how absolutely unreal that looks. Oh my god. Let's just watch that whole entire combination again. Absolutely unreal. I would love to be a backup dancer or a performer, but jeez, it looks so hard. Ew, disgusting. For the first time, I don't think they hit that like the motion of that. I don't think they hit that motion with him. Unless they did and the camera just didn't show it, but I don't think so. Also, what did I tell you about him looking like Chinese Minnow? Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Like, right? Doesn't he? Or is that just me? I think he does. I don't know if that's just me. So I am a huge fan of this dance. And a huge fan of this song. This is like a total 180 from what he did with No More. I think that was his most recent, like, was that his solo debut? I don't know. But I am so in love with this song. Personally, when I watch him dance on his own, I really think that his style fits really well into WeI's overall style, because I feel like just by virtue of kind of everybody else in that group having had more experience in this style of dance, they kind of like bolster each other up and they make each other look way better than if each one were to dance alone. Not to say that Yohan is a bad dancer, because boy, he was literally first place on Produce X 101. Get in line if you think Yohan is a bad dancer. But I feel like for certain soloists, it's evident when they are better as solos versus better in a group or better in their group if they are already in one. And I feel like it's kind of like I don't know whether I'm just biased because I've always seen Yohan from a group perspective, but I feel like he really complements WeI, or the rest of WeI, and like WeI really complements each other. Anyway, stan WeI, because I don't know why they're so underrated when literally almost every single one of their members was in a previous group. In total, I think I'm gonna give this comeback, technically a comeback, I'm gonna give it like a 15 out of 10. Like, I really like this. He killed it, and I'm going to be listening to this song on repeat until I am sick of this song. I don't care how long it will take me, I'm going to stream the crap out of this song. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions or thoughts about anything I said in this video, or about Yohan, or about WeI, I would love to answer your guys' questions about them and help you understand them. So feel free to drop your thoughts and questions down below in the comments. Also, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because by doing any of those things, you really give me a lot of support as a content creator. So thank you so much. Okay, thank you guys again so much for watching, and please make sure to go and check out WeI's Yohan with his solo comeback with his song Dessert. Okay, bye guys.